Today we're talking about 10 winter fashion trends for 2023 that I won't be caught dead wearing, and 3 that I actually love. Hey ladies, it's Cathy, I'm back, and today I'm doing a follow-up of my very popular fall fashion trends. I thought it would be fun to look ahead at winter 2023 and see what trends are out there. Actually, they're not that outrageous as some of the ones we talked about in the fall, but there's still 10 that don't interest me, and I want to hear your opinion, and I'd like to know if some of these trends are something that you would like to try. On a side note, I am still sick. I just cannot shake whatever this is that I have, but I just had to film something today because it's going on 2 weeks since I have uploaded. And the other thing that I want to mention is my husband dropped my fancy camera for filming, broke my lens. So until I can get a brand new lens, I have to resort back to my original camera for shooting. So if I sound different, that's why. So let's dive into the trends. The first fashion trend for winter 2023 is corsets. I can totally see myself wearing one of these to Walmart. I don't think so. It looks like a medieval torture device. As an everyday woman, I don't think that this is a trend that a lot of us will partake in unless we suddenly become like a Playboy bunny or Victoria's Secrets model overnight. Oh boy, this next one is a doozy, and I really had to do a double take, and it's wearing a comforter as a robe. Now, I'm all for pajamas. I love getting in my pajamas. You know, when it's cold and snowing out and I know nobody's coming around, I'll get in my pajamas like 2, 3 in the afternoon in the winter. I don't care. I like being comfortable. But I don't see myself putting my duvet on and wearing it as a robe. I don't even wear a robe. I get too hot with the hot flashes. My pajamas are enough. I don't know, ladies. What do you think about this crazy trend? It seems a little ridiculous to me. The next fashion trend for winter 2023 is cargo pants. I hate them. I hated them when they first came out when I was a teenager. I still hate them. They are not flattering on me. I don't think anybody needs that many pockets unless you're a carpenter or you're going on like an expedition in the mountains and you need to carry, you know, food and water to survive. If you're tall and thin, they might look okay, but if you're petite and curvy, I don't think that it's a flattering look, especially not for me, so it's a hard no thank you. The next trend I'm kind of on the fence about. It's faux fur coats. First of all, I'm glad that it's faux and not real fur, but I don't think it's a look that I could pull off, although I do like my faux fur trim on my winter parka that I wear. It does help, you know, when it's minus 40 and the wind's blowing and it's cold. Keeps me warm, plus it's a little stylish. But I personally wouldn't wear like full faux coat. Let me know if you would. I think it would look nice on some people, but on me, it's not gonna look good and I'm not even gonna try. Now this is a trend that I like. It's timeless, it's classic, and I think that it's something that everybody can wear, and that is leather or a faux leather coat. I love a good faux Moto Jacket, or if you could wear like a longer leather coat, you know, just below the hips. I think that's a really stylish look. Leather or faux leather is something that I think will never go out of style, and it's something that can live in your closet for years and years, maybe even decades. It's just something that you can wear with a pair of jeans, or you could wear it with a dress. It will really elevate whatever outfit it is that you're wearing. The next trend for winter 2023 are sequins. I like sequins on like movie stars. I like sequins on fancy ball gowns that I will never wear because I never go anywhere. But I think, you know, around the holiday season, a nice sequin top or, you know, a few sequins on a sweater are nice around the holiday season. And I think another way to incorporate sequins is you could have like a nice sequin purse. Like say if you're going on a cruise or going to a wedding, you know, just a nice sequin clutch can really elevate an outfit. And they're so affordable. You can find them on Amazon for like $20. Another trend that I actually like and agree with, and it's something that I wore all through the fall, but it's gotten a lot colder out in the last couple of days here. It now feels like November, are vests. And I'm not talking about big puffy vests, because if you carry extra weight like I do, anything puffy is going to make me look larger. So I opt for the more flatter vests, but they're still warm. And a vest is perfect for a cold weather climate like Canada, or if you live in northern US. You know, on those days when it's say minus 15 Celsius, it's not, you know, terribly cold. But if you put a vest on over a nice sweater and you're in your car and just running in and out of stores, I do that lots of times. But I wouldn't do it when it's like minus 30 and we're getting a blizzard. I think just throwing a vest over a sweater is also a nice way to look stylish, because it's just adding an extra layer of interest to your outfit. And there are so many beautiful colors, so many options. You can get them with faux fur. I really like this one that I'm showing you in nice hot pink. I think that would be so fun for a dreary, dark January day. Just adding a little bit of color helps to perk me up when we're in the dead of winter. And a vest can last through 3 seasons where I live. I can wear it, you know, in the fall, in the winter, and in the early spring, like in March, when it's like too hot for your big winter parka, but it's still too cold, you know, for your spring jacket. Oh, this next one, I just really had to like shake my head and, you know, wonder. It's patchwork clothing. I don't know about you, but I don't want to look like a quilt. It's just a really strange trend. It's something that maybe I could see a supermodel like Kendall Jenner pulling off, like on the runway. She's tall and thin, but no, it would not be a good look for me. So I'm definitely gonna pass on this one. What about you ladies? Are you gonna opt in for the patchwork clothing trend? Oh, this next one I absolutely love, and it's minimalist coats. They're clean, they're classic, they just look so stylish. They elongate the body. Throwing a minimalist coat over a casual outfit of say jeans and a sweater can just really elevate your look and take you to the next level. I love them because they're clean looking, they have classic lines, they're not busy, you know, not a lot going on. A minimalist coat will last in your closet for years and years. The next type of coat that I'm gonna say, no, I'm gonna pass, is an ankle coat. I think a coat that goes all the way to the ankle is great if you're like 6 feet long and have, you know, legs that go on for miles. On somebody like me that is 5'4", I think it would just be too overwhelming, and it's just not gonna be a flattering look. It's actually gonna make me look frumpy. For a petite person such as myself, I would opt for a coat that either falls below or above the knee. I'm not a fan of wearing long coats in the winter, not in my climate, because our cars get very dirty with road salt. It's impossible to keep them clean in the winter time, and I've tried long coats in the past and they're just impossible to keep clean. So what I opt for instead is a jacket that just falls, say, below my butt. As long as my butt and my lower back are covered, I'm fine for the winter. But anything longer than that, I just don't find that it's that great of a look for me, and it's not really practical. How do you feel about tent coats? I don't know about you, but I don't want to look like I'm wearing a tent. I'm not going camping, so therefore I do not need a coat that looks like a tent. Tent coats go against everything that I believe in. I don't see one redeeming quality in a coat that looks like a tent. They are shapeless, they're horrible. I don't care if you're 7 feet tall, nobody's gonna look good in this. I don't think anybody on the planet is gonna look good in this. What do you think? Do you think I'm right? Oh my gosh, this next one really took me back to the 80s, and I love the 80s. That's a decade with the best music. I grew up in the 80s, and I'm talking about leg warmers. When I first saw this, I immediately thought of Olivia Newton-John and her video, Let's Get Physical, where she was dressed in her aerobics wear. Leg warmers automatically take me back to the 80s and doing aerobics. I think they're okay, you know, if you're going to do aerobics in the winter, you want to keep your legs warm, or yoga, I don't know, but it's not something that I am going to wear. Leg warmers are a hard pass for me. This next trend, I do not like it at all, and it's long turtleneck dresses. First of all, I don't like a turtleneck. It's not flattering because I always talk about when you have a round face and an apple-shaped body, you want a V-neck, you want to draw the eye up, you want to bring the attention up to your face, so it takes it away from this area. But if I was to wear a turtleneck, the turtleneck's going to go up here and all you're going to see is like my belly and you're going to see my round face. So a turtleneck alone, but a turtleneck in a dress is no, no, no. No, thank you. It's way too body hugging. It's gonna be way too hot because if you get hot flashes, like you're just gonna be so miserable in this long turtleneck dress. It's gonna show every lump and bump. I just don't think it's a flattering look. And in my house, it would be full of cat hair because Buddy's hair just like gets attracted to all of my clothes, and I just can see my turtleneck dress just looking like a total disaster. Go check out this video where I talk about flattering fall trends for women over 50. Fall trends that actually look good on us ladies. So I'll meet you over there.